Hello my fellow gamers, some Geek Gaming, and welcome back to our next episode from my ultra hardcore survival island. Yep, today is episode 9, if you haven't already gathered from the title, and if you haven't already gathered from these guys behind me. Today, we are about to make a villager breeder. Yep, I am so excited about making this thing. I've been hunting around for a design maybe for the past day or so. Looking obviously for 1.9 type of designs, and there is a few that I stumbled across. Like the simplest one was creating an 8x8 farm or 9x9 farm with a few villagers in. Let them harvest crops, then they mate, then it's produce a little baby, and then the baby happens to fall through a hole into a water stream. But unfortunately, in between episodes, obviously, you know, I went south to find that village. I was hunting around for a few other villages around there. I think I stumbled around about 3 or 4 or something around that region, and not one of these villages had a farmer in it. They had the clerics, they had the librarians, toolsmiths, blacksmiths, you name it. Not a single farmer in any of them. Even one of the villages that I found had crops and no farmer, which, very surprised by it, but blooming annoying. Absolutely bloody annoying. So that leads me on to terms of what type of a design are we going to make. And it literally reminded me of something when I was watching one of Impulse's video around about a week or so ago. He mentioned a design that was created, I believe, let me just get this up on my phone. Yeah, a design created by Ray Works, where simply you squeeze the villagers in between a fence post, iron bars, or some stone, cobblestone walls, and then you just leave them there and just feed them up. It really does seem like an ingenious design, and the actual design that I'm going to actually copy and just build up from scratch. And the fun bit is going to be getting the villagers in, the fun bit is going to be getting it automated. That is going to be a long haul. The actual design itself is created by someone called Nathan Ryan. Yeah, obviously both these guys I mentioned, I'll have the links for the videos in the description so you can actually see it, and they do actually include download links so you can actually see what the things look like. Yeah, these designs are they're fantastic. They work so good. It's like you just have to stand there and just leave, and they just produce tons of villagers over the course of like however many hours it is you want to freaking farm them. And obviously the main thing is we've got these 3 here, so we can actually start the process off. But the main thing, like I said just before, we need farmers, and that is the whole key to getting the thing running automatically. But before we can even get that bit started, we have to build the main bit of structure for the actual village farm in itself, and we're doing it round about here. And the initial bit of the design is basically an 11x5 area, so it's like 1 2 3 4 5, and then another level 11 across like this. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. How many is that? So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11, and then it's a case of 3 high, and then obviously it's got walls inside, and then in the middle section, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 in the section, we'll have like a little hollowed out section. So this hole here is actually going to store the baby villagers once they've actually been bred. So they're going to fall into the completed structure, get dragged by a water stream, and then fall into this hole. And just above this hole, they're going to place an open gate. Obviously, I haven't made any just yet. And then once they've grown up, they'll get pushed up through the water. Obviously, they want to swim to the top, and then they'll get dragged out, pushed out to this bottom section here, where we may have like a minecart to collect, and so obviously fall in, minecart, boom, then we can do whatever we want with them. So yeah, that does actually sound like a really fun plan. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to continue getting this initial structure just built up, and then once that's done, we can get on to the next stage. So this is the finished collection point of our farm. As you can see, very simplistic. All the villager breeding itself will be done in this section. And for somehow or another, I don't know how this works, it's discovered that the villagers themselves can fit in between this area here and then miraculously float on air. I don't know whether this is a bug or it's just a case something to do with how big the villages are or how wide they are, and they don't fall any further than that certain distance. Yeah, it's a very, very ingenious design, and I'm so glad it was actually found. And I really, really can't wait to actually implement it all and get those two, or should I say, two of these villagers down there up here. Yeah, that is going to be quite tricky. And more likely, I'm going to have to go onto the download world and have a look all 5 times just to remember exactly how it's going to work. Yeah, that's going to be really, really fun for me trying to work out. Right, and the next stage of this is to get a water stream placed right next to these fences. So, if memory serves me right, half slabs will go straight across like here. Not like that, and somehow freaking falling off, but that's really not much of an issue. I can just play. I just need to place these to the very, very end and head back over there. And in this N1 right here, we're going to be placing a hopper, and that's going to be collecting any excess food that the villagers themselves don't eat. So either way, should be getting free food, but the farm itself, like I said, that is still a long way off. So if memory serves me right as well, 1 block goes here. That's going to be the sort where the water source starts, and just a case of place a half slab just here. Let's just get rid of that to minimize wastage, and then the half slabs go straight across here, like so. Yeah, it's looking very, very cool now. Right, now, what is the next section? I think we've got to place a cobblestone wall here. I can't remember which block. I don't know. Yeah, I just remembered now. That fence goes here, and then a cobblestone wall goes here, and then the villagers themselves will fit straight in this tiny gap. Yeah, that's the next one job for me now. Getting the buggers up here. Now, seeing I've already got a little bit of cobblestone actually up here, I think we can actually go ahead and put the rail system up to get them up here themselves. So I have to make another thing I need to make sure is that the buggers don't try and escape. Yeah, that I ain't looking forward to. That's the last thing I want. One villager running off and I can't get him. Right, I think we're ready to go. I'm very nervous about this, because if we end up killing a villager, that means I'm going to have to head out into the wilderness and try and get another, because I know for a fact that village, the closest one, is quite a trek, and they've only got about 2 or 3 left. The next nearest one is near to the sea anyway. How far is it? At least about 2-3 kilometers away, and there's quite a trekking by boat. So yeah, that's something we don't want to do. Do not want to kill this bugger. Right, don't really matter which one we're going to use in. Right, just place that down. Yeah, gonna be a cleric, I think. Right, move out of the way, you baggers. Right, time to get you up. Oh god, come on, go. Almost there. Right, you sir are in. Get rid of that. And just get rid of this one. Now we just need to place a couple fences round, so I know for a fact he's not going to escape. Oh, still no guarantee of that. And I'm going to place this little block here so I know I can just climb over. Hello! You ain't escaping now, boy. Right. Come on. Oh. Right, he's in. Ish. Go. Right, he's almost in. Oh, bugger. No, I need to try and get him in somehow. This is going to be fun. Here we go. He's in. Number 1 is in. Now in just case, get number 2 in. There we go. Number 2. Now, hopefully this will be a lot simpler than the freaking last one. Still no guarantee of that. So, likewise, get rid of that. Come on. Son of a... You... Damn. Get in there. Right, you're in, ish. Right, now I have to push the bugger in. Oh, boy. Oh, perfect fit. And I've got to repeat that process around about 3 more times. Though that won't be till all the villagers are bred. Yeah, next part is the making the village itself. That will be about a few blocks up, I think around about 3 or 4. Likewise, I'm going to have to check the download world once again. Right, the first stage of this farm is nearly complete. We still got a good few things to do, such as get him up here, but I'll worry about that momentarily. First thing we've got to do is to set out a little pool area for where we want all the food to be collected, i.e. when we do decide to build a farm, which more likely I reckon will be in the next episode, way up in the sky, I reckon probably about 40 or so plus blocks up. We want a nice little 5x5 area for the collection of the food itself. That in itself is not really too much an issue because I can just simply do that and just build it out like so. But the main thing that I've got to think about is the case of getting Monsieur Villager up here. That is not the thing I am particularly looking forward to because I reckon it's going to be a bloody pain off, and I almost bloody fell off there. That was freaking close. Are we almost done with that? Yeah, right. I'll be back in a sec once I've completed this. Right, that's done. We've also just gone ahead and built out this platform because we want to get him up here now. That is going to be fun because it means I've got to tear down all this and try and get him in a particular spot, more or less this spot here, because I have to surround him like that, good few of these blocks, and then cover him with, let's just get to the right heights. That's one, probably about here, or this sort of height. Yeah, about there. I need to get him in this little section where he cannot move. That is going to be the fun task for me. Right, that's that done. We are getting ever closer. Now it's just a case of getting these bloody rails down. Oh, I cannot wait. Really cannot wait about this. And I keep bloody placing blocks in the wrong bloody sections. I'm trying to get them to bloody go in the right direction, but for some reason it won't. I can't seem to do it correctly. Right, crisis averted. And let's do this one. Oh my god. Right, let's get rid of those. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Right, you, my friend, going up there to your permanent new home. Christ, that was nervy. Try not to fall as well. Right, I'm just hoping he doesn't get trapped somehow. I know he won't, because I'm going to place this here to make sure he doesn't escape as well. So I just got to do the same sort of trick as we did before. Right, let's destroy the minecart. Damn, sorry. Sorry, dude. Ow. You're in here. Place that there. You're my friend. I ain't going anywhere now. Cool. Got him. Right, I just need to get all this bloody stuff pulled down. Right, and last but not least, all we got to do now is place a few doors down. Though my main concern is the light, in terms of I don't want any zombies spawning, say, in these 6 positions where the doors are and killing this guy. Yeah, that is my really big worry, so I think best thing is, can I place torches there? No. Oh, they're bloody half blocks, aren't they? Ah, okay. I know, I can come 1 block out that way. And crisis averted. Nice. Have we got enough more half slabs? Oh yeah, we've got tons. Right, let's do that quickly. No torch there, that's fine. Let us get rid of those. We want this thing looking prim and proper. So, put the remaining half slabs like that. Now place the doors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have what these guys call a village now. Whew, cool. I want to see what this thing looks like from down here. That is actually pretty awesome. I really can't wait to get this thing going now. Obviously that reminds me, I need to get some water in those and then start feeding them. First things first, I need to pull this down. Right, all we've got left to do now is just to do a couple little things. Firstly, we need to get a pillar up to that section there so we can start throwing food down. We need to make sure this thing works. And oh yeah, I need a blooming hopper before we forget. Right, the final thing that we gotta do for this thing is just place our little water stream on this particular bit here. Get rid of that spot, obviously, for obvious reasons, because that's where the hopper's gonna go. We also need to place a few chests, and there's a heart of my health gone. Yay! Yeah, that's not a good sign for me. Really isn't. Right, let's just climb back up here. So, how am I going to do this? Where are my half slabs? Let me think. There we go. So, half slab straight across. Throw our chest in this particular section here. Like so. We can still open them, thank God. Now, where's our hopper? Place you on. Okay, that's the wrong blooming spot. As I was saying, right spot for the chest. Now, place the hopper in that section here. Like so. That's that job done. Now, it's just a case try and throw some food on that top one to see if it actually does work. If it doesn't work, then the thing is going to be a little bit of a freaking bust. Right, let's try this thing. Let's say throw half a stack out and see if it'll work. Okay, I just picked them back up. Right, I need to stand somewhere away from that without getting in the way of the water stream and current. So, half a stack. Let them fall. And we can see. Have those been picked up? I haven't seen anything fall. Okay, that's a good sign. Let's throw the other half a stack. And see if that actually does anything. I wonder how many potatoes it's going to take to fill them up. That's one thing I'll have to check now. Are there any left in here? Oh my god, I'm stuck again. I'm stuck. Now they're taking them. My god, those buggers are freaking greedy. Right, let's just throw the whole shebang in. All 43 potatoes. See if that does anything. And still nothing. I think they're getting fed, but they're still nowhere near close. Right, I'm going to have to do some major farming to actually try and get these buggers to breed. I think I just saw them eating. I can definitely see them doing something. Well, you're not going to believe this. Man my own business as usual, trying to farm some bloody skeletons for bones and blah blah blah. You know, because the villager bloody spawn doesn't seem to work in, and we seem to have a freaking enderman. This isn't the first one, because one appeared in there, and then another one appeared here, because look at that. 5 ender pearls, so we're near enough on the way. I'm going to use these blooming diamond swords, see if we can try and get any more, because we've got a good few. As I said, we've got 5 from them too, so we get 2 from him. That'll be good. Come on. Did I get anything? How many? 1. Son of a bitch. Yeah, this is going to be a long haul, like I said. Still farming for bones because we need to get as many potatoes. And to be honest, I have no idea how many I need. I'm thinking for about 9, 10 stacks of potatoes. Yeah, that's quite a long time and freaking lot of farming to do. Well, I'm at a loss. Yeah, I'm a little bit confused as to why this villager breeder, which I downloaded from Nathan Ryan, obviously like I said earlier in the videos links down in the description, it isn't working. I haven't got a clue. The design itself, just the bottom part that you see here, is literally a mirror image as you'll see on that download, and I don't know why the hell the thing isn't working. And I've spent the last, how long, maybe 5 to 6 hours growing potatoes like you wouldn't believe. I had about, all this area here was full of potatoes. And literally once I thought I had enough, around about 18 stacks, went up there, started throwing the spuds down to the water stream, making sure I was completely out of the way of these guys. And yes, they were taking up the potatoes. They took around about 7 stacks between themselves, or around that region. and something or other, they wouldn't take any more and they wouldn't do anything. I don't know whether this is something to do, I have to unlock a trade, but I have traded with them. I've got a few emeralds back at base, but I don't know. Even gave spuds to this guy up here, and one thing I'm thinking, is that dude up there meant to be sitting in between these houses, and is there meant to be a roof? I really don't know. This is why I want a little bit of help from you guys. If you do know, and it can try and give me an idea as to why it's not working, I really love to hear your answers, and so I can help him, so I could actually improve it. But the one thing that I'm going to have to do in between episodes is go around the villages again and try and find a villager. I know I probably may have missed one from the ones I've freaking spotted, but it looks like I am going to have to hunt around in this vast world. And I literally hate to admit it, but I'm going to have to go onto that mapping program. I'm going to turn off all the indicators telling me where the dungeons and slime chunks are, but I just need to find the nearest village so I can try and find a villager. This is getting desperate because I want to get some really good enchantments from loads of freaking excellent bloody librarians. So, and that is, like I said, I really want to get loads of librarians and just so I can get some stupid ass enchantments for them. But I think it's probably best that I'm going to have to end the episode here on a little bit of a somber note. It's annoying I couldn't get it working. I was hoping to have a little baby villager bobbing around in there and then just wait for him to grow up so I can see exactly what type of village he was. But hey, it's one of those things that happens, you just have to deal with it. But anyway, so if you have enjoyed this video and really do want to see much more of my adventures on my ultra hardcore survivor island, please do make sure to like, comment, and most important, please do subscribe, because every single like, comment, and subscription helps my channel so much. And I'll see you next time.